Alrighty, hello everybody, it is Marcel Torak back on another fun Tuesday day to play with our darling Dahala and have our crazy adventures. Our girl's looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Alright, so, Minion Roulette, who do we get to play with today? Oh, we get the Wind-Up Zidane, the new one we got. Awesome! Does he have a tail? Cool! Okay. I like. Alright, what were we doing? Alright, the Electric Magnetic Reader from Locations. And it looks like there's a quest over here too. So, I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna go check the mail, because apparently I have some messages. Glamet wants you to practice the part of Imperial troopers. Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan's to have you enter Castrum Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but a disguise is more than just the clothes you're wearing. You gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions, everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learned it from the experts. So get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Sentry and watch the Imperials doing what they do. Alright. Sure thing, boss. Alright, now, let's go check out the delivery mogul. Look what we have here! 2 new letters that arrived for you, Kupo! Aetheryte tickets. I guess it's, allows me to use the Aetheryte without having to, pay for it, initially. If I do remember correctly, these are the rewards. Yeah. Ooh, 4% XP bonus. Wow. Right, I was talking, I got distracted. Oh, sorry. Those were the rewards you got for watching the Twitch stream last week. If I remember right. So, yay, that should be fun. Right, sort things out. Everything looks good. Alright, Silver. There's 4 more of those around here. We just gotta figure out how to find them. Oh my god, drop. Is there a way to get up? Oh, lots of you guys this time. Inside the goddamn frog. Oof. Okay, so there really does need to be a way to go up. I just gotta oh! Well, if it wasn't, can't word today! As if it wasn't that obvious. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, how do I get up? Do I have to jump down and climb all the way back up? Because I'm pretty sure the next one will be up here somewhere. Well, I guess I'm jumping down and climbing back up. It says I went offline, but shouldn't be. Okay, well, it says I'm live. I don't know if anybody can hear me. Okay, yeah, you can hear me. Good. Okay. Let me just take a quick little sip here. Screw the lid back. Screw the lid back on. I promise it's not alcoholic, it's just iced tea. I am like... There, okay. Let's try this again. So it's like... Where? Just over here. Because I can't see a viable path. I can't climb up these crystals. Oh, of course. Mr. Belly Flop of Doom. Okay. Oh, it's not up there. That's why it's on the ground. Okay, thank God. I was like, am I going crazy? Okay, that one's done now. Now we go to the second one. Alright, Silver. Hi-ho, Silver! Away! Let's get away from these stupid frogs. And their belly flops of doom. No! Bad frog. Yep. Alright. I think we're gonna have to kill a couple to get there. Yep. There we go. Ooh, I got a visor. How dare you stun me? I'm the stunning one here. Right. Time to spy. Nothing to report, sir. We've received anonymous warnings that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased. Okay. Well, let us just, No, we won't use our ticket this time. We got a ticket to ride. We got a ticket to ride. Alright. Let's go talk to Plummet first. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No, no, no. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. You've learned the emote Imperial Salute. Huzzah, I guess? Sarok Malark wishes to help you acquire the disguises you need for your mission. You're called Dahala Silverlight, yes? I've heard of your plight from my friend Glamout. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate the Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means, from the very bodies of the recently deceased owners. The fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the infiltration team, Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. You have the readings? Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Yes. 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray we won't have to need their power. My thanks, Dahala. Okay. We're going back this way. Not. You go away. Mean it. Oh god. Am I gonna make it? No, I did not make it. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Let's just grab a bunch of you guys. Make this go faster. Okay. Stop throwing lightning bolts at me. You ass, you didn't give me the thing I needed. Almost ranked. Oh, did level up, but I hadn't even noticed. Increases companion HP by 5%. time was I took on every odd job offered me, running messages and culling pesky fauna like a good little adventurer. But I'm well past that now. These days, there's only one thing on my mind, and that's what brought me here. Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Yes, sir. Damaged, as I had suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are likely to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Egenolf at the Diamond Forge in Marina's House of Splendors should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead and have been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for the utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. In here? Yes, he is. Hey there, dude. So you're the adventurer Sark Malark sent, are ya? I've been waiting for you. Now let's see what you got for me. I see. Ah, yes. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend a favor or two. Took good care of old Egenolf back in the day before I fell in with old Rowena, he did. Did you know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the venturing life was calling him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horses a bit or two and the great Egenolf will get your gear looking good as new. And there we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Malark my regards, will ya? Nice. Very nice. I always get disorientated and lost inside buildings and stuff. Especially caves. I'm the worst for caves. Always get lost. Have you the uniforms and helms repaired? Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Egenolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs will fool even a legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst the Imperial forces. Lest you fear that the Garleans might detect your foreignness, foreigners in fact form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Emperor subjugates a new territory, he assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I'm full glad to have been of assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. Fair enough, kid. Glamout has finally devised a plan to appropriate a suit of Magitech armor, and I finally get a new weapon! Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. Took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrum Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them ever come near Revenant's Toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of the old false intelligence, told them insurgents had Danes on their stronghold. Tain't far from the truth now, that I come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up till now. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols dressed up in your shiny tin suit and alert them to the enemy's presence. Having done that, you want to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of encouragement, use this smoke signal here. Filched fresh from the Imperial Scout. They'll come running when they see that, and when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now, so run along. Oh, and don't forget to salute. No, if I'm such an awesome, badass adventurer, why is everybody else always telling me what to do? Okay. So it's not there. Ah, here it is. And of course I can't see the helm. Really? I'm not equipped for battle right now. Stop throwing mutter at us. Messy. I have to keep my uniform tidy. Alright. Salute. I don't think that's the correct salute. Give me strength. If that was your idea of a salute, you can wave goodbye to that promotion right now. Okay. I think it's under social. Yep, there it is. The boats. Oh, this thing is so small, it's hard for me to read these. Ah, here it is. Imperial Salute. Oh, that didn't count because I didn't have it targeted. Damn it! Carry on, soldier! Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You, return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should anything go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. Oh no, it's a duty! In a minute, Joe. I'm finishing the dishes. Okay, here we go. I hope you don't mind me joining, seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry. I thought it would be best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. This is the place, but where is the enemy? Sir! Over there! Send the Reaper! Let us make an example of these insurgents! Can I put on my real clothes now? I can't do that while I'm in combat! This is bad! You. Hostiles detected. Engaging. Oh, I can send you. You can't do that. Healer. You. Yeah, you. No healing for these guys. There we go! At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor! Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak, it does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Sorry. Babes, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, I'd say the fact that she's smoking, of course. But looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. Hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Eh? But aren't those things predicted by thick armor plate? They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Oh, mumble, cart chocobo. I heard that! A hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's why we'll carry out the that is where we will carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Dahala. Okay, that was cute. I'm literally right on top of the frog. Jesus. Okay, back to Revenant's Toll we go. Hey, Slaff. The Magitech barber? Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry, though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job is done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, providing you remind them to visit the privy. Oh God. That's a scary thought. Alright. Do I finally get a new sword? Yahoo! Oh, look at that shield! Oh, that looks like a kukri reversed. Hold on, how do you hold it? Yeah, it's a reversed kukri. In shape. Because if it was a real kukri, the curve would be the other way. If I remember my weapons. And the only reason I know that is because my ex-husband collects swords. That was all my fault. I got him started on that. And he just took off with it. The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the Machina's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. As such cores are rather fragile devices, which must be replaced at regular intervals, thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues. However, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue, needing to be replaced. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mordona. But all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, won't you? He'll explain all the details. Wedge, you little genius, what are we doing? As I believe the Chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the dunderhead maintenance engineers at Castrum Century had remembered to replace their cores, we would end up risking arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution: to substitute the Magitech core with a mammoth heart. In case you don't know, a mammoth heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for a first-rate mammoth heart with the Goldsmith Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in the order of, I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause! You didn't say how much. Alright. Well, off to Ul'dah we go. I wonder how broke I'm gonna be after this. As long as it is less than 100,000, I can afford it. The Goldsmith Guild. Hello there! Come to collect a mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphinaud's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his servant would be coming to collect it. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphinaud has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Excuse me? Servant? Really? I don't care if that saves me money. I am nobody's servant. I'm gonna give Alphinaud a talking to later. Okay. Want to go in? Hardly needs saying, but try not to be seen. Why would I try not to be seen? Alright, Wedge. Do you have the mammoth heart? I can't wait to see if it works! Hurrah! Thank you so much! But this is magnificent! It must have cost an emperor's ransom! Free of charge, courtesy of Alphinaud? Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages! But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage! Or not. She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. Yes! She's alive! Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Dahala, would you care to do the honors? Yes, I'm having fun with my screenshots again. Oh, well, that was convenient. Thanks, guys. Hop into the pilot's seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here. We'll start again. Tangle of crystals. Going over this way. Except that I can't find the way up again. Here we are. No anomalous movement evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and sprint north as quick as you can. Oh, stupid frog. Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Dahala. torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here is a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms? Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings! Maybe that's just she doesn't feel like part of the team yet? In which case, we should all do our best to make her feel welcome! So let's welcome the Magitech armor. Click. Well, something happened. Uh-oh. Another duty already? Man. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important to worry the silliness. Without the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Berlian technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off? Imperials! They've come for the armor! Damn it! They have us cornered! There's the Reaper! Taken by the traitor Garland! And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks! Call for reinforcements! The hells you will! We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond! Respond! It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland! No matter. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it! Bloody hells. Dahala, protect the armor at all costs. Woo. Don't. Just for that, I'm spanking you first. You're done. hitting her. Back off. Get your own sandwich. Goodness, that was quick. She moved! Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate the Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. Yes! There! The finishing touch. Welcome aboard the team, Maggie. The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that, let's see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're likely to get. How go your preparations, Dahala? We leave as soon as you're ready. Flamboyant, you came! I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. Just the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? Ah, but I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too, pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew. And the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And, rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years after that I escaped again, and this time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire, and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since have gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't in here even 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Glamout. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? At any rate, after you got your friends back, you're planning to go after the Empire and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while with everything you got planned. And are you sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines ain't no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some of us who call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Rhalgr give you strength. Wherever the Empire goes, misery inevitably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's parole perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Right, where's the exit? There's the exit! Yes, we're going there. First, let's put on the costume. And that's all I have to do for the costume. And of course, they have to be waiting right next to a goddamn lizard. Who, obviously, isn't going to be military. Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial black and crimson. Definitely your colors. Ah, but now is not the time for jests. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracting than I hope, I will contact you via link pearl. But be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Yida and Y'shtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Elfino and I attract too much attention. But the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Dahala. May the 12 keep you. Oh, I didn't time that. And we're in.
Ugh. You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
I knew I didn't like that lady. I really don't like that lady. Give me 1 second. Pop. I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners, come to that. Oh, that didn't sound good. Oh! I have to do the salute thing again. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there, so engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when you next pass that way. Part of the maintenance crew from Oxidens, are you? I don't know what they teach you over there, but being an engineer does not exempt you from saluting your superiors. Sorry, sir. That's a fine salute. part of the maintenance crew from Octodens, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, Engineer. What, prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now, show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. Jerk. Shouldn't I be at my post? I suppose so, but such things don't seem to matter anymore. I've fallen for one of the prisoners. She's all I can think about of late. Am I a deviant for wanting her to salute me? Well, here's a salute for you anyway. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only ask because I dropped something in there and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, all right. I dare say you know the one I mean. Eh? The svelte blob? Goodness, no. It's the Lalafelian lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her up in my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the keys so I can see her? You know, I actually can't blame him for feeling that way because when we saw Papa Sean, I was like, he's so fluffy, I want to pet him! So I get it. Yeah, okay. Why are you not at your post? If you have business, salute me before opening your mouth. What's this? You need access to the storage tower. What business have you there? At the Tribune's behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Is it really that easy? Is that how easy it is to manipulate the chain of command? Security's tight, just as we expected. We're gonna need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. It just so happens that I'm 3 steps ahead of you. We're not making it obvious at all. I mean, seriously. And it's another duty. Who'd have known Totoro was a heartbreaker? No! Lymphilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. Totoro! We must do something! we risk letting the entire castrum know we're here. Worth it. Aye, you're right. May not get a better chance. This is the 3rd Squadron. What is it? A Reaper. Seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. Found the Reaper! What the? Strike my last! Eliminate the intruders! Alright. You scared Tatsuru, you're getting a spanking! Okay, I know there's a way to protect these guys. Oh shit, okay, what? Oh, you bastard has to chain up. This is not going well. Let's get rid of that. I'm trying to hit it. There you are. Okay. No. Wasn't I supposed to undo the ropes? Why were they shining like that then? Dahala! I was so scared! It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them! Fail, and I shall have your head. And what do we have here? The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Arima, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed scions! How did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. You stole us just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled in amongst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoings, Livia Sans Junius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends! We'll never forgive you! Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your guard. More intruders! Protect the Tribunus! Confound it! Yida with me! I missed a good screenshot opportunity. After them! Where's His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady. In discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. Ah, god damn it, I was wanting him to start. No, 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 no! There they are! Fan out and surround them! Must protect Tataru. Biggs! I'm going in! You see everyone to safety! No, witch! Don't do it! Oh no. Dahala, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. Vulnerable to stun. Oh, no. He's full on invulnerable, like you can't. Shit, okay, something's wrong. Let's figure it out. There's another red dot. He must be doing something to protect them. Right? Yeah, something about a shield generator now that I'm looking at the chat log. Going on an adventure, Mr. Big Annoying Robot Thing. Let me find this thing. Where is it? There it is, mine. this generator? Ah, I found you! Now you stick damage, and you are fragile! Okay, got that. Paralyzed. Okay, so there's gonna be another generator around here somewhere. Yep, right there. It's always more like a colossal waste of iron. Damn right, Papalimo! Love that. Colossal waste of iron.
Take the leader! Kill the rest! What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Papalymo, Minfilia.
Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
The reunion must wait.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One,
2,
3.
4.
Oh, we had to leave Maggie
I
behind.
know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian! An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred! He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be!
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Kryl, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the battle is
The
far
item
from
I
over.
requested.
And so
Is it
long
ready?
as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall ever be hope
I'm
of victory.
sorry to press, but we need it urgently.
The people of Eorzea
How soon
falter
can it
for
be
want of
delivered?
such hope. Let us provide
I
it.
am in your debt,
Let us
my
bear to
friend.
them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Second, guys, there's somebody at my door. Oh, the cutscene's still going. 1 minute! Okay, I will be 2 seconds. I'm back. Just give me a second to finish getting settled back in. Alright. And relay to Slasverin the orders to sail. That is all. I'm sure you read what she said. The Maelstrom stands ready. What are the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the words to Raoul. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis a bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. believe we are all acquainted with the term of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one, for if but one surrenders, the rest surely will fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So as long as the Ultima weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Dahala, and help them make the right decision. Grim tidings, Dahala. It seems that the word of Ultima's weapon's existence has already reached the ears of the Alliance leaders, in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it. And the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Dahala, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Alright, so how do I get out of here again? You? No, I can't even talk to you. You? Yes. There we go. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, Madame. I'm sorry? You're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter. Yeah, I'm right, I can enter.
We keep treading the same ground. Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and 7 hells! Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Gallians' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the Primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Gallians' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace, but the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Rauban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire, for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Rauban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands, We will send word anon.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been happier to say I'm going to war. All right. Oh, Silver. You're almost ready to go away, but I don't want you to. I should probably go and repair my gear real quick. Yep, as I thought. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Starting to take up quite a bit of space. And are most welcome. Much better. Thank you! Oh, it's good to see people back here. Me dear sister drew her last breath here, in battle with the Empire. To her, the fight for Eorzea's future was more important than her homeland. True to her beliefs in the end, she was. Aww. But it's nice to see that people are back in here.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
All class. I have to be level 49, and I'm only level 47? Why did it jump so far? I guess they expected you to get higher level faster. Okay. Well, what do we do? I don't really want to cut the stream that early, but I'm not sure. I mean, I could run random duties, I suppose. It's probably the easiest way. However, I'm not sure how confident I am tanking for other people. Well, you know what? We'll try one. If it goes all right, then we'll see how quickly I can boost my experience up that way. And if I can get to 49 within a couple of dungeons, then we will do that. And if it looks like it's going to take a lot longer, then I will grind it off stream and we'll come back next week. Alright. Oh, this is going to make me so nervous. But I am on a very high population server, and this is why I specifically chose a very high population server, so that if I had to do something like this, the queues would be relatively faster. Oh, I'm so nervous. Which dungeon am I in? Oh, Grey Fluxes. I'm not sure which way to go. Last time I at least had the map, but now because the map's been filled out. Mitigation impacts, and remember that arm's length is the mitigation that is slow. Helps me to have the mob list somewhere in the center of my screen. I can see little symbols telling me what I have Agron to. Party, I don't automatically get all the shinies, so what drops? A lance! I don't want it! What's this ability? 25%. That is not a skill I need right now! Okay. need that skill. So now that they're getting more comfortable, doing some of the things I'm usually a little bit nervous about, but it looks like it's actually causing me so much trouble to get mine cracked. It's almost like they're kind of pulling them for me, so I'm okay with them pushing it because they're not pushing it too hard. Where I don't feel like they're causing me problems. Is it this way? What's the other thing that dropped? Something I just remember, if you have ranged mobs that are being obnoxious about packing together, try to find a spot out of line of sight. That is very good advice. Line of sight, I've used that trick for one fight I remember earlier. Not in a dungeon, but when we were assassinating those dudes, like, really early on, then, used the rogues. Infantry bandana. Okay, where do we go from here? This way? Yep, looks like it. Okay. Also, it's not hugely important at this level, but later levels you will get people requesting you to wall-to-wall pull. Don't do that here, there are more mobs than necessary in this dungeon. Okay. I get flack for it, but to me it's kind of like asking people if they're okay before wall-to-wall. Guys, if you're going to be doing big pulls, it's always smart to make sure your healer's comfortable with it first. Because if you pull, and they ain't ready, you die. I've been the poor baby healer just trying desperately to keep folks alive. It sucks. Yeah, I've been that healer. Where you're like, brand new dungeon, never been there before, trying to still figure out some of your new skills. Maybe just got a couple of upgrades, but you're not, you know. guys are so nice. It really makes it a lot less intimidating. Ooh, sweet! I can interrupt that! Don't need to run away now. Okay, the dragon should be dropping any second now if I remember from the last time. Why are you turning around? You are supposed to be facing me. Yeah, there he is. Woo! No, pay attention to me. Good boy. You ready to take off? Okay. The infantry shirt, not an upgrade. Because it keeps making me nervous that I'm going to accidentally hit it while trying to tank. He's doing pretty good. Everyone's here, everyone's ready. Turn around, I'ma punch you in the Oop, don't want to stand there. Yep, just a little bit, but I do. Here so I can see better. And then you immediately turn away. Jerk face. And I told you, I'm the important one. I'm the star. You're supposed to pay attention to me. Right, and now we can This is nuts. Here we go. We'll commend them for being so nice. Okay, so not an upgrade. We'll pass on that. That is a caster thing. We will roll on that though, because I don't have it. I do feel a lot better about this. Okay, I think one more dungeon and we should be 49? Yeah. Okay. I just... Oh, I'm starting to get toasty. Oh, got all the blood pumping. Okay. Dude. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. So I got the bonus reward, and I'm almost level 49, so definitely one dungeon should do it. Okay, so let's do one more. And then we can get back to the story. What? I already have that one? Oh no, now I feel bad because I needed on it. Oh no. That's the one I got from that last dungeon. Lips flaps. I did not win. Okay, now I don't feel so bad. Poof! I was panicked for a second there. That was definitely a lot more fun than I thought. A lot less stressful. Oh, I did it again. Alright. Tiara up. That is very important. Okay. You fine. Okay, we have confident people. Break these two over here. Just like that person said, it makes it easier. Yeah, that actually is good, yeah. This place is a lot more straightforward, so I at least kind of know where I'm going. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Hit me as hard. good chance I can use buffs. That probably would make things easier for the NPC healers as well when I do dungeons. Okay, so we've got ranged. Oh, there's 4 of you guys here, huh? What is that goofy dance? Oh, that was the black mage, not the healer. Okay. I don't remember if this guy makes ads. It looks like no, because he's almost dead already. I have to say, they kill things faster than NPCs do. Torturous monocle. Prisoner's Delight. I love that the names that these monsters have in here. Oh look, a shiny. Okay, it looks like it's just those two. Yeah, just those two. Oh, it's a pet! Well, wasn't that lucky that it just jumped right into their inventory like that? Nighthawk visor. Alright, dumbasses, let's get over here. Now this one probably will summon ads. Shade drop again. Oh, those icky noises in my ear. Ugh. let's give it to the healer because he's also new and he worked very hard too. Pass on that. Oh, I got some commendations! Alright, and now I am the right level. Okay. To continue. There we go. Oh, now I'll get an upgrade! All present? Then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counter-offensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzea soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa Lominsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Lominsa, we have Castrum Occadens, situated in eastern Vildebrand, and Castrum Marianum, which lies to the south and east, in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridinium to the north and coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinium to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the hearts of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Castrum Meridunium. As one might expect at the Black Wolf seat of power, Castrum Meridanium boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be risking being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Rehetilin Sans Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Dahala, we would have you lead that assault. Rithilium is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occadens will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridian's primary lines of supply. As soon as Ritilin's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occadens. At that very hour, the Lominsian Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Maridium. Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. Excuse me. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Marinian's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength, While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the castrum. Its mission to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Dahala, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Centria and Meridium and prevent the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridian's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the immortal flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Dahala's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa Lominsa to the Monetarists of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1, and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions will work in concert with the Grand Companies. Gita, Papalimo, Gistola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Urianger, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah. Reassure the financiers that they've made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Urianger in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It would be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession, and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphinaud mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers, whose task will be to see each of the Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated on the north of here, when you are ready to be briefed for your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Okay. This is kind of exciting. Sounds like it's a really big operation. Well, obviously. But you know what I mean. Right? Maybe? Am I crazy? Probably. Crazy? I was crazy once. They stuck me in a padded room. It sounded like I could hear rats in the walls. Rats drive me crazy. I know that's not quite the way that goes, but I can't remember how proper goes. literally just out the door. Allied Communication Officer. You are welcome, Dahala Silverlight of the Scions. As Communications Officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Praefectus Rihatalin Saz Arvina. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. Let's go! So you're Dahala Silverlight, the fearless leader of the elite adventure unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Mr. Arvina departed Castrum Occidens a bell ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command to all units, requesting status report. This is Antillean 1. Target has not been sighted. This is Antillean 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antillean 3 here. We got nothing for you neither. This is Antillean 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait! Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Attention, all units. This is Lieutenant Adalbert Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. 'Tis no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now to Dahala and bring us his head. May Ralgar grant you strength. Sorry, I'm not saying his name. I can't pronounce it right. It feels weird, so I'm just, avoiding it now. Commence diversionary maneuvers! This is pretty intense and inspiring. Another one of those legionary bison. You guys keep dropping. Alright, well I'm getting close to my goal, where I need to go. You might have given yourself some space, but it's not really gonna help you anyway. With big robots, yeah, because those guys are annoying. Okay, I do not want to get that pudding dude sewer syrup. That's an interesting name. He looks like he's some kind of new that. It's a duty. Not surprised. Alright, Silver. I have to do this by myself. Cheer me on, buddy. I'm gonna need it. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course. The woman who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Icon Slayer? I see. The commotion without is not but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Occidence. A bold strategy to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Yes, I do. Leave us. None of you are a match for her. Send word to Castrum Occidens. Tell them the Lumensians are coming. At once, my lord! "15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Belsar first set foot in Eorzea. Yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems: poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known, and he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Belsar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. This is his sense of justice. By the grace of His Excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and a worthy adversary to smite. I'm not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason... In the name of Lord Van Belsar, I, Ritholin Sans Arvina, do swear to strike you down. Ooh boy. Tank on tank. Oh, no, he's fully resistant. Okay. Your defeat will bring Lord Van Belsar's noble conquest one step closer to fruition. Oh. Oh shit. My shields are impregnable! So then use them. There you go. You know, your shield only faces one way. Let me show you a technique passed down in my homeland. Guys, you do not hold back. Very well, neither shall I. What the hell would I hold back? I am trying to kill you. Oh, so this is the strength of she who vanquished Titan. Yep. Let us aid you, my lord! What? I thought I ordered you to leave! No doubt you have very loyal men. I'm sure, all in all, you're not a monster, but... this is my fault! me, my lord. No, you. I think he's mad. What do you guys think? Your conviction and courage will be not for naught. This I swear. Oh. Oh, he has a face too. You're gonna strike me down this time, are you? I have a bad feeling about that. Oh, shit! Double shit! Good thing I was only running back to him. Crap. I'm just gonna keep running into the whistle for now. I think that is what's best here. You will have no mercy from me. Didn't want any because I ain't showing you mercy, buddy. I'm trying to kill you. This could be rough. Yep. Oh, nope, that's not good enough. Oh, that really hurt. He really likes to make you run. Don't stop running! Of course I'll help you. This might not work out well. Damn. Yeah, I knew that I kind of messed up. Okay, let's try that again. Ooh, skipping cutscenes. That was hard. Holy crap. Okay, this should go a little bit quicker though. Okay, good. Angry, let's do phase 2. Oof. Alright, Mr. Holt. Let's do this again. Here should be safe. I can too run. See? I ran. Out of the range of your attack. Then I ran right back. Punch you in the face! Woof! There we go! Oh! You are stronger than I had expected. But I have my honor. I cannot. I will not yield. Do I really have to hit this guy again? Now I just feel bad. Ha! I have you now! I can't move. No amount of pain will make me let go! Dude. You will not escape! Yes, I will. Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord Van Belsar! I don't know what that does. I hope I broke it, not, you know, activated it. That would be kind of scary. That light! The magic tech transporter! Dahala, are you there? What news of Rithalin? Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Rithalin Sans Arvina is no more. Let the next phase of the Operation Archon commence! Hurrah! "'Tis I! Seems you've done it again, Dahala! I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've got no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridinium and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know, no rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host." "Look, Hydaelyn, your minion comes, bringing the light. At last the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God." The Prefectus slain? Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Rithalin. Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Flee? Even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occadens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. So this is their answer. Very well. We shall crush them as we crushed the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Scion Silverlight, your deeds this day are an inspiration for us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occadens and Castrum Marinum. And to the east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already, you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you, as always. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. Ooh, that looks kind of fancy. Let's look at it a little up close. Ooh, that does look nice. I like that one. Alright. And I get a new weapon again! Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against the Garlean forces upon Vildbrand and Rotero Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flame shall strike at Castrum Meridinium by way of a diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the magic tech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridinium in northern Thanalan, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Fog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troops well to see the hero of Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fires in their hearts. Hi-ho, Silver! Away! Just to figure out where the heck I actually have to go. Not a bad name. Ah, Private Silverlight. Yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Fog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castrum Meridinium at any moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what might prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers in their souls. Alright. Now I have a straight blade and a shield with 2 swords attached to it. Now I'm really, I don't think I need these anymore. This does. Nope, that was not the button I was looking for, though. That's the There we go. Okay. There, now that they're in the inventory, I can get rid of those. So I don't need those. Alright. Ooh, good, great. Not that I'll actually wear it, because I have better. Private Silverlight, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not, it is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore them a measure of morale. And so I ask you this. Make your way to the Cerulean processing plant and report to General Raubon once you've arrived. And Godspeed, Private Silverlight. Our troops are counting on you. bit of a run ahead of us. Alright, Raban. What are we doing? Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Prefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice that you've arrived. Might I ask you to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement with those men and women whose spirits falter? I've a mind to do it myself, but I'm quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you've seen to the others, go and do the same for Eldelston. No matter that he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Oh, I need to go /psych, huh? Okay. The oft-rumored hero. Doubtless you'll single-handedly save us all. P-S-Y-C-H. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm fine, truly, nothing to worry about, just a mild case of battle nerves. Yarr! I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm so glad he's excited now. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. The Garleans are not near as frightening as you! I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day! I'm not scary! I'm offended. I'm not scary. Am I? Let's go ask Robon. You would stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruits? Ha ha ha! A kind offer, but hardly necessary, I assure you. The fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever has. Oh yeah? Get psyched! By Ralgar! Without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea! What, again? have to get to level 50. Okay. Well, we've done it once. We can do it again. Let's, I think just one dungeon should be enough. So let's try one more leveling dungeon, and that should be good. I wonder why I'm not leveling up so fast. Or... Well, I know that I'm not doing all the side quests, but... You'd think I would still at least keep up with the story. Come on, DPS! Come on, DPS! Okay, where are we? Oh, the Copper Bell Mines. Okay, first, gotta turn that off. All aboard! Yep. Let's do a slightly bigger pull. We can grab 4 guys. I can do 4. Oh, he decided to run away. Weird that they're grayed out like that. I realize it's because they try to... Oops. Hi, big guy. There we go. Yes. Pull the lever, Kronk! That is a fancy looking bow. Okay, which one is up here? Treasure coffer. Did not level up. Oh, she already left. Okay. Well, then he can have the commendation. Oh! Oh, spam. I was about to be like, oh, someone came in and said hi, but no, they just spammed it. Alright. One more dungeon. Though I might have to, depending on how long the dungeon takes, I might have enough time to just grab the quest and then we'll have to stop for the day. But, come on, DPS. I need you to say yes, you're ready. Right, now where are we? Oh! Oh my god, okay. Hey! You get over here! Hopefully this will be enough to get me over. Ooh, this doesn't look good. Move, girl! in 10,000 circumstances. So yeah. I'm gonna try and do one more dungeon again. Hopefully this continues to be nice and quick, and hopefully I finally get the last little bit of experience I need. If not, we'll just have to stop it here for now, and I'll do some off-screen grinding so we can at least get back to the main story. Okay. Oh, it's this place again. Definitely started to feel a little more comfortable about, you know, some of the tanking and with people. pretty nervous to begin with, but now I'm feeling quite a bit more comfortable. I'm not saying like I'm totally like doing all that tank or anything. Absolutely not. I still feel like I don't know. But I still feel like I know just a little bit more now. Like I'm not an absolute like horrible tank that's going to annoy people. I know I'm at least a slow tank, and that will annoy some people, but I still think that only slightly annoying because I'm slow versus annoying because I'm stupid is, you know, better. There we go! Awesome. So, I also got a new skill, that I can't use anyway, so we'll worry about it when I get out of the dungeon. So somebody's new to this dungeon, which means I must be getting an experience bonus from that. Another AoE. Nice. have this one, super pass. Oh, I left a good impression because I got lots of commendations. Yay! Okay, I have enough time to grab the quest, and then I'm gonna have to call it. You have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this, I thank you. And now, the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Ralban awaits you at Castrum Meridinium. The battle will not be easily won, but I trust that you are up to the task. Godspeed, Private Silverlight. Alright, so Ralban is a little bit up there, but we are going to stop here. Because it is almost 2 o'clock, and I need to stop it too. Okay. So, I had lots of fun. We got to run around with people for the first time, so that was pretty awesome. I hope you guys had fun watching me play. I certainly had fun playing. And I'll see you guys all next week. Bye-bye!